guys, we're EGIG Podcast, back with another video. Just to start off, I would like to just mention that we are missing one of our fellow podcast
club members.
Yeah.
One of our esteemed club members.
Yeah, Gordon couldn't make it here today. So yeah, he's here in spirit.
Yeah,
So yeah.
He's always with us.
Yeah, and so yeah, let's just jump right into it. This week we read chapters 4 through 9 of the final 6. Does anyone like to share? I mean, something that really bothered me is just in general is I think it was chapter 7. The girl Suki, she got trapped in the what was it called?
The airlock.
Yeah, but they kind of just skipped over her escape. Did anyone else notice that? Because that really bothered me.
Kind
They
of,
just,
yeah.
glanced over that.
I'm pretty sure they opened it for something.
They probably
in
did.
30 minutes.
I thought, I thought she would
She
have.
probably got out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just bothered me that they didn't even talk about it. I don't know.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think chapter 4 is that the chapter where they is it Naomi? Chapter 4.
Naomi, I think.
It is.
Didn't it go Leo, Naomi?
Yeah, Naomi is chapter 4.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is about
What
the
did it
conference, meeting all those people, I think, at her school, talking to everybody.
Oh.
About the program?
Yeah, they meet the 24 people, they are in a Skype call or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
like that.
yeah, right.
And then they do.
I mean, and then there was I think chapter 5 was they were going on the plane and flying to the space training center.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And they saw all the people from the different countries and they had different music from all the countries.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
It was weird. It felt
always
Yeah.
real life. They probably wouldn't go through the
They
trouble.
wouldn't even understand.
Specifically, they're well, I can only remember the Indian one. It's the
Yeah,
tabla,
exactly.
The tabla start playing. That's just so weird.
Yeah.
It's kind of awkward.
I think they should have just done American fanfare or something. 'Cause
Yeah,
it is
'cause-
America.
yeah.
And I don't
And
know.
everyone would know what it is.
Probably.
Yeah.
And it's not that big of a deal.
Exactly.
it's
It's just
some-
like.
I guess they are representing their country though. so-
Yeah, so I
Yeah.
guess it is kind of symbolic, right?
Yeah. Anyways, so yeah, I don't know. That chapter was interesting, I guess.
It was a good one.
But then in chapter 6, it was either chapter 6 or chapter 7, they got introduced to the whole their dormitories and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah,
and they set up their posters or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then in I think it was chapter 8, Naomi found that envelope that her little brother gave her.
Right.
And it contained alien. It had a disc, and she put it in her tablet, and it had an alien on it. And so, what do you guys think that
Yeah, it's the
How
whole
the
the
heck did
whole-
he
yeah.
get hold of that?
Her whole thing that she's gonna find aliens and that's gonna stop the entire program is kind of whack.
You think that's what it is?
Yeah, that's what she's trying to do, right? She's trying to prove that the space mission is not safe, and because they some important people the president's son,
Yeah.
nephew was on the thing, so they so they stop it. But honestly, you could just pretend you're not good. But I know they're monitoring you.
No, wait, but they had they had something against that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're monitoring you in your physical activity and stuff like that.
So
to make
they
sure.
would know.
I mean, but honestly, how hard would that be to just do that?
Also, how the heck can NASA do that? How could they monitor just a specific set of people across the world? One's in Rome and one's in
you're talking about
California.
No, we were talking about
Right.
in the space camp. They're all in Houston.
Oh.
We're talking about how they're monitoring how they're
When they
Okay.
come to Houston, when all of them meet at Houston for the space boot camp.
Oh. But wait, weren't they monitored when they were on the
Yeah.
road?
Just this guy. Just Leo.
Just Leo?
He was monitored by the European Space Union or some agency.
Right.
And they've been monitored for years, and apparently he's some secret. We talked. You kind of.
Okay.
We talked about it last time.
Well, we didn't talk too much about it.
Yeah, he's like an athlete, right?
Yeah, like a really good diver.
Again,
oh,
yeah.
They brought that up, the whole
diving missions. Honestly, you could just have a drone, underwater drone, go over and do all those missions instead of a robot. They have robots walking around serving them food at the cafeteria. Why can't they make?
Because technology is.
Why couldn't they make a drone to do the underwater missions? Why would they need?
Well, because technology. They mentioned that technology isn't perfect, and they need
That's for the autopilot. That's what they were talking about for the auto. I guess I know.
I mean, I don't know.
It's
kind of a.
Why are we talking?
We're getting too scientific.
Yeah.
I don't know. But they did bring up how they would use. So there's two divers. There's the guy.
The president's nephew.
Yeah. And
the American and Leo.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so.
Isn't Leo like way better than him?
Yeah,
he's a bit
kind of.
And then that guy's kind of salty.
Yeah. They do like a diving thing, and this guy's like, "Hey, I don't need to do these lessons," and then he jumps off the board, and then Leo goes to the higher board, and he jumps off that.
Yeah, that was a nice show off.
Yeah. But like.
I mean, you kind of have to do that to get selected. It's not like a choice type of thing.
Yeah. But I think they mentioned like the diving was useful for going underneath like the ice or something in Europa or the water.
To conduct underwater missions.
Right. How do they even get past the ice though?
I don't know. Some sort of drilling mechanism.
Probably.
It's probably not.
I don't know why, but just like that drilling mechanism reminds me of Armageddon. You know the movie
Never seen
with Bruce Lee.
No.
You guys don't know Armageddon? No, the movie where there's a giant asteroid that's gonna impact Earth. And they have to send astronauts up to explode.
No.
My God, you guys are not cultured at all. How do you guys not know Armageddon? It's so good.
I don't know.
Just never watched it. Anyway.
Okay, well, you should definitely watch it.
What were we talking about?
We're talking about
the drilling on the drill.
Drill, and then you go under to see something. I guess.
See something.
I think
check the temperature of the water. I don't know.
What
missions are you gonna conduct underwater?
Didn't they want to Isn't that how you access the surface?
There's like some rocky surface or something they talked about under the ice, but where's the water then?
Yeah. Isn't the whole point they're going there because of water?
I don't know. Yeah, they said that it's not. Yeah, because they said Mars didn't have something with Mars not having the proper enough or something water.
Yeah, I don't know. But they also are going to Mars they are going on their mission to Mars for the
supplies.
Is that like a refueling station or something?
Sort of, yeah. From the Athena mission, I guess there was some supplies left over. Is that what it was?
Right.
Yeah, it's a Curiosity rover.
That's right.
I don't know. Maybe I haven't.
Some rover.
Yeah.
Yes.
The only one thing I have that's kind of why don't all the humans just immigrate to Central Asia? There's no water. There's no tectonic plates there. What's gonna happen in Central Asia?
I mean, there's a lot of people in the world. I don't think
you know how big Central Asia is.
It can't be.
If everybody was
9 billion people.
If everybody was packed as close as they are in New York City, I think everybody could fit in the country of Austria.
No way.
Yes. Yeah.
9 billion people in Austria.
7 billion.
7 billion, right?
Yeah.
Wait,
seriously, if they're
packed 9 billion?
If they're packed as closely as they are in New York City.
But New York City is way smaller.
Yeah. So if you had New York City all
if you
over
had
Australia.
New York City the size of Austria.
Yeah, New York City the size of Austria.
It'd be way harder to function because Austria is a much bigger space than New York. I mean.
Well.
Wouldn't be there so many people that they wouldn't be able to grow food.
That's why you move to Central Asia where there's so much space. Land is probably fertile. So and then you have this big area where everybody lives, and then you have this farming area, and then you have rivers and rivers and lakes for water. I don't know. It seems kind of
Then what happens to like America and stuff?
You just give up on it. Or you move to Central America. Or you just do that, like
Central America.
all the coastal cities.
Central America, like the literal central spot in North America, or
yeah, like
America,
Kansas or something like that.
Oh, okay.
Kansas. Oh, Central.
Wait, but there's tornadoes there.
Tornadoes? Is that really a big deal? Makes it underground.
Yeah.
It's better than being drowned.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I guess.
And the flood thing, that's also one thing I don't get. Don't they get warnings about that? Why do they have to stay
should,
there?
Right?
Yeah, why are they staying unless it's a tsunami? Why are they staying in their house until the flood comes? Why don't they just move to like the Alps?
Maybe they just don't want to go.
Maybe they just want to die.
they're too attached to their homeland.
Yeah, it's some
Rome.
emotional attachment.
And why is the Colosseum so close to his house as well?
Yeah. Well,
I mean,
how's he swimming?
It's a big thing.
Yeah,
it's
but his house is
probably not hard to
literally
find
swimming there. He's swimming there to the Colosseum with a heavy backpack. And it's not that big of a deal to him.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I guess
Didn't he dive in the Colosseum?
Yeah, he dived down there, and then this boat came, and then he's like, "Yeah, I might as well come back up."
That's cool.
Yeah.
Oh wait, didn't he go there to die?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And honestly, like, drowning in water seems like a harsh way to die.
Yeah.
That seems like really painful.
I guess he
He didn't have any other.
He could have done other ways, but I guess he wanted to do like how his family went and stuff like that. I don't know.
It seems like it'd be really painful though, like literally water filling up your lungs and things like that.
Anyways,
that was depressing.
So,
anyway, what happened in the chapters 8 and 9?
8 was, so I already mentioned the alien thing that Naomi saw. Was that the chapter? No, I think chapter 9 was the chapter where they went in the VR thing, the virtual reality.
Yeah, that really intrigued me. Like, they worked really well together.
Pretty well. It must have been pretty good. Like it must have been seeming pretty realistic.
Yeah.
You didn't read that.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you didn't? So basically, you want to say or do you want me to say?
You can say.
Okay. So basically what happened in the chapter 9 is that, like, as a way of training them to, work in space and things like that, they had them put on these VR headsets, which I'm assuming is way better technology than we have now. So it's actually hyper-realistic. So to the extent that you would, what was it? You could feel something.
You can pretty much feel anything.
You can basically feel what you're seeing in the VR headset. So, they paired up some of the candidates, and Leo and Naomi went together.
And there was also Beckett.
Beckett, that's right. The American, right?
Yeah, that's
okay.
I mean, Naomi's American too, but I didn't notice.
The other one.
The American that matters in the story. But Leo and Naomi worked pretty well together, and that was about it.
They did. I think they kind of left that on cliffhanger. Like they didn't reveal who was the best. It was kind of like a competition to see who was the general. She was testing who of the three of them was had the right skills or something like that. I don't know.
Right. I think Naomi and Leo.
Oh wait, no. Yeah, it was Naomi that was
Definitely. Cause didn't she win a huge competition in California for her engineering skills?
Yeah, she made
so it would make sense that she's the best there.
Yeah, she was really good at the
computers and engineering or whatever, right?
Yeah.
It was kind of the way they explained the whole VR thing in the book kind of was confusing for me.
I don't know. I guess they can somehow hook up your other senses to it.
No, the way they explained what was happening in space was kind of. I didn't really understand that, but that's just me.
I thought it was too realistic for a VR headset, but then I thought they had better technology.
It is the future, yeah.
But do we know how far in the future?
What? No. Wait.
We know that. The one thing I remember is she was talking about how her parents were excited by the Curiosity
The rover, right?
So they were about her age during that time, and we were about 7 years old when that happened.
Maybe like
pretty far.
No.
Right?
6 or 7.
Yeah. I thought you wanna.
Right. Never mind.
You wanna check it?
Sure. What year is this book set in? 'Cause I actually-
No. The book is 2018. I mean, the book is set. It was written in 2018.
The book is set in.
No, just check when the Curiosity rover is.
Yeah, because we tried looking it up last time and we couldn't find it.
July 29th, 2019.
20 what?
Wait.
What?
No, I'm an idiot.
That's the day-
It's
that's
still.
yesterday.
It's still operating. Never mind.
20, that's today, right? 29.
No, it's
yesterday.
what's the
Thursday.
30th? August 6th, 2012. I mean.
2012. So
Yeah.
we were 10 years old.
Yeah.
Okay, so probably her parents are probably like 4 years older than us.
Wait. Oh yeah. I mean, but they're obviously in the future though.
Yeah, so they're 4 years older than us, and then let's say they're 44 at that point. Make it easy for us in the math department.
Yeah. And then,
So that's 40 years from now. Wait, no. If
no,
they
it's
were
30, like 28 years from now, I think.
28 years.
Sorry, what?
Their parents.
So 48-ish. 2050-ish.
Okay, so 2050.
Dude, by then we should have way better technology than that. I guess the violent
Research.
climate kind of made it difficult to fund
That-
stuff
Yeah,
and
that's
stuff like
put
that.
like a ton of.
Yeah, but that was
resources.
like pretty recent though. They were talking about how like when they were a kid the weather was completely fine.
It just is set in the near future. Doesn't really say when. Just as
the near future.
I mean, I guess
Probably 2050.
2050 is pretty close.
Yeah.
It's within our lifespan.
Isn't that near?
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
just 28 years. 32 years.
30. Yeah.
Wait, no, just 30 years. Just 30 years.
It's basically 30
31.
years.
30.
31 years.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Near future.
Yeah. I guess we
30 and a
talked,
half years.
Okay.
we
I
talked,
think we got it now.
we talked about chapters 9. Oh, there was one thing that happened was the guy, the Chinese guy, like his family died in like a flood in China. And
It's not floods, huh?
yeah.
It's a
If it's a flood, not a tsunami. Why don't they just move? Like, I don't know.
Maybe
It's
it's
like-
like a flash flood, because flash floods are supposed to be vicious, right?
Yeah, but you still see them coming. You get flash flood
Ew.
warnings.
I mean, maybe not in China, because they don't really expect flash floods, right? Because
I mean, if you know the climate is like volatile, then you know all this stuff is coming.
Okay, true. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there are probably like UN talks about this and stuff like that. So I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure most countries would have been informed by now.
Yeah. So we talked about was there any chapters we didn't cover? Just I'm trying to think of-
I don't really know exactly what happened in each chapter.
Yeah, I can't remember.
It's
about
just
the
I'll
blended
probably
into
go
it.
back and reread it just to get like a better understanding of whatever happened.
Yeah.
But what do you guys think of like, I don't know, just the overall conflict that they're facing in terms of like competitiveness and just, them dealing with the fact that they're gonna be the last of humanity and all that. What do you guys think so far?
I feel like go on.
Yeah, honestly, one more thing I don't get
Okay.
them being like the chosen ones
Yeah.
is I know like they're saying that they don't want to send adults there because
They would.
they can't procreate and create new life. I guess because they'll be too old by the time they get there.
Yeah.
Or they said something about being able to get enough radiation or something like that.
Yeah. Some.
Oh, there was the radiation resistance factor. Sorry, go on.
No, what is it? Go on.
It's like the thing they inject. They're like injecting.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Oh, and they're elder people, like people in their 20s can't take that?
No, it's just it doesn't have to do with it. Keep going. Sorry.
What do you guys
I'm
think
pretty
about
sure.
that?
Yeah.
You
The
didn't read. I don't think
radiation
you read
resistant
that.
bacteria. What do you guys think about that?
I don't think you read that, did you?
No.
I don't know. I mean, it seems legit. I
It
guess.
seems like a good idea. I mean, the concept of it,
Yeah.
you would be resistant to radiation, which is probably really prominent in that area of space, right?
Yeah, definitely.
I don't think it would work. It would work unless there's like a full
much.
layer around them, because like
I mean,
it's going in their body. How's it gonna
affect their skin and stuff?
Mm.
I mean, isn't that what the bacteria is for?
It's going through their blood, I'm assuming, because they're not like getting it injected in every single square inch of their body, so it's probably in their blood, right?
Yeah.
So how would that affect like their skin and their eyeballs and their nose?
I don't know.
I
It's sci-fi.
How would the bacteria crawl through their body towards the cancer?
You know, anything can happen.
Yeah.
Anything's possible.
If anything's possible, they can have drones to go underwater and they don't need any motors.
Drones underwater.
Yeah, they're underwater drones. I've never
I
heard.
know, but just that name, underwater drones.
Yeah, I guess. Drones are just unmanned opera, unmanned.
Yeah, I know,
vehicle.
but I always think of drones as like the ones we have now. Like
Yeah, the flying, the quad
Yeah.
ones.
So yeah, I guess we kind of touched mostly on everything.
So, what do you think is gonna happen in the future chapters?
So I think,
Speculation.
yeah, I had one speculation. What was it? Oh yeah, so the girl Suki, so when what's his name, Jian? I don't know how to
Yeah.
pronounce his name. His like family died.
I don't know.
His family died, and Naomi was like trying to comfort, or no, she was like trying to talk to Suki, but she was like shutting her out, kind of. So I thought maybe that like her family also died, but she's probably gonna, it's probably gonna affect her mentally, like how she does in the training, because she's like, because you know her family died and all that.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it probably benefited her in the training because they have nothing else to do. Honestly, because the whole reason Naomi doesn't want to go is because of her brother and her family. So everybody else seemed pretty excited to go, right? Because they don't have like anything like, oh, I'm gonna miss my family or something like that because they're already dead.
Oh yeah, like Naomi's the only one who still has like most of her family members.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that's why Leo was super excited to like do this stuff.
Oh yeah, because that's like his redemption or something.
It's like something to make like the people who are still alive happy and give them hope.
Give
and stuff
them
like
a
that.
chance. Yeah. One thing that kind of is weird to me is that I'm just going off the trope of, you know, government and serum. So usually like in these kinds of things when the government gives you serum, it usually has like some kind of catch to it or some side effect that's insanely bad. This radiation resistant bacteria,
I'm guessing that has something to do with the secret soldier thing.
it probably is gonna, like, honestly, I think that it's gonna make him,
You just got it.
I don't know.
The secret soldier.
Secret
Sorry.
soldier. It's like they have a bunch of Captain Americas now.
Yep.
Oh
Leo's
gosh.
on it.
Leo.
Even though he's from Italy.
Dude, he's gonna become a fish. He's gonna dive even better now.
He's gonna mutate him.
That's what we need.
That's what we need in Europa.
Heck yeah. And Naomi's gonna become a computer. Dude.
She's
A fish and a
like one
computer.
of those drones.
She's gonna become the
she's
drone.
gonna be the drone.
Yeah.
That's why they recruited her.
Anyways, oh shoot, I had a speculator, I had another thing. Oh yeah, so just the whole space training like thing seems really shady to me.
The what?
Because just like the whole area they're staying at, like the people and everything, because they just like the fact that, first of all, the fact that, you know, the serum seems really shady.
Yeah.
And like, but also the fact that the general was like saying, or no, I think it was the general, I don't know. They were like explaining how all these places were off limits, but you could still use your key card to like open it or something.
That
Yeah,
doesn't
it's like,
make any sense.
Why would you tell them that it like?
If it's off limits, why would you give them access to it?
I know, it's like there's definitely something shady.
They want them to do something.
They want them
Maybe.
to go in there, maybe.
Maybe it's a test, I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll
Something
see.
about all this just like seems fishy. Fishy.
I guess.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Wow. Nice one. So on the area where she's trying to like find aliens, right? She's trying to find aliens.
Yeah.
Correct. So she can be like, we can't go there. That's the whole point of it.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of. I feel like she's also just trying to find something wrong with the whole, like, you know, like I was saying, the whole shady program. Like,
Yeah.
'cause,
Do you think she probably is gonna stumble upon something,
It's probably gonna be like something big, like a big secret or whatever.
and then they're like gonna catch her, and they're gonna be like, if you
They're
tell
gonna, like,
anybody this, we'll kill your family.
Oh yeah.
Or something
oh,
like that,
man.
something like that.
And then she'll be forced to go on
On
thing.
a mission, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like,
I
watch it be like some really like stereotypical thing, like the seer makes them like what, go insane or something. I don't know.
If they don't listen or something like that.
Or
Yeah.
maybe it makes them programmed to like listen to everything they say,
Oh, yeah.
they command.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh wait, no, yeah. That'll make it a lot easier for them
Honestly, like,
to.
yeah.
Sorry.
Wait. Finish your thought.
Okay, I was gonna say you don't need like too many specialty people, honestly, other than like a healthcare person and stuff like that, because you can just give the people instructions from Earth, right? Because they
Right.
still have communication from Earth. So
I mean,
as long as
but like
people
they're
are-
they're gonna stay there forever.
Mm.
They're not coming back.
That's true.
So the people on Earth are definitely not gonna be there forever. That's why they're sending them, because you know the Earth's dying.
I know, but
We're
like
just talking about when the 24 or the 6 are there.
the 6 are there, they can like send them instructions, so they really don't have to like really think for themselves.
Right. Okay.
Other than doing like the physical aspect of everything. I guess that's true for any manned space mission, but I guess
Yeah.
it's more helpful and
They
useful.
know their own
Yeah,
skills.
so they don't need to like wait for the response of what to do. And I guess the people on Earth don't know the exact situation of what's going on. So it's more really helpful to have like smart people here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I even brought that up. I like answered my own question.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, so
So that was final 6 chapters 4 through 9. Our review and our take on it. How many chapters are we reading for the next time?
probably from 10 to 15.
10 to 15. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. So hopefully Gordon comes back.
Yeah. we know he's read the chapters, but we
Yeah.
Yeah. He was out today. He had something to take care of. So. Yeah.
Okay, then
we'll see you guys
next time for the rest of the chapters. Okay.